Well, here it is, the 2019 Topps Chrome Update production video. This one was a bit of a doozy, and I dived deeper than I have before. We're going to look at all kinds of things. How many of these mega boxes did they make? How many hanger packs did they make? How many pinks are there in production? How many base cards are there in production? How about subsets? How many of those inserts are there? Autographs, parallels, everything you can think of. I'm ladling on the gravy. Stick with me, hook me up with a thumbs up if you like what you see, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notifications. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The 2019 Topps Chrome Update production run video. Let's get started. The basic info. It's a 100 card base set. Here's some of the significant rookies that you can get in the set. You get Vladdy, that's the big one. That's the biggie. There are some rookie debuts, I'm not going to go over those. Kieboom, Chavis, Senzel, Riley, Hura, Mercado, Biggio, Arraez, Yastrzemski, Will Smith. Those are the significant players. Next up, we've got the parallels. These are all the different parallels you can get. You can pause and look at it if you want. The odds are on the back of the boxes, but I'm just putting it here for reference. Okay, here's the significant base autographs you can get. It's a 45 card checklist. Yastrzemski, Will Smith, Ohtani, and Riley. Not that great. So in this process, I'm going to do a little bit of a review, but you guys can figure out for yourself who you like. But the base autos are not impressive, and they're sticker autos too. The 150 years of professional baseball autograph checklist is much better. These are all awesome players. Trout, Yastrzemski, Ortiz, Frank Thomas, Ichiro, McGuire, Nolan Ryan, Ozzie Smith, Ricky Henderson, Steve Carlton. I don't think you'd be upset if you got any of these players. Then the family business auto checklist is also pretty sweet. Tatis, my boy, so that's worth it. You can get Pudge, Jose Canseco, Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken Jr., Arenado, Alomar, Clements, Vladdy Jr., another plus, and Yachty. The rookie debut autos are also very good. All the good players, Tatis, Vladdy, Alonso, Hura, Chavis, Eloy, Kieboom, everybody. Okay, now the fun part, production. I'm going to look at this a few different ways so we can nail down these numbers as best we can. There are some assumptions in this video, and some of the numbers, if you find that I made any mistakes, please let me know. I will try to make a correction either in the description or make a correction video. Everybody makes mistakes, and I really want to know if I made one. So if you see one, email me, theonestriker@gmail.com. It's in the description. Here we go. Autograph Superfractors. They're 1 in 49,840 packs. It's a 45 card checklist. Do the math, and you have to have at least 2,242,800 packs. Multiply 49,840 by 40. They're one of ones. You get that number right there. So what I'm doing here is I'm dividing this number by 2 because I don't know how many packs went into the mega boxes and how many went into the hanger packs. No one can tell me. No one has any idea. I'm just going to guess that half went into the packs, half went into the megas. The only reason we need to do this is so we can calculate the pink production run. So anyway, we're looking at approximately 160,000 boxes. Let's look at something else. The regular Superfractors, because we need to cross-reference and double-check our math a couple times here. 100 card checklist, 1 out of 18,777. That means that there has to be at least 1.87 million packs. Divide it by 2 for the mega boxes, and you get 134,000 boxes roughly. Let's keep going. The 150 years autos that we looked at, that's a 10 card checklist, and they're numbered to 5. I got this number, that they're numbered to 5, because I saw the Nolan Ryan on eBay, and that's numbered to 5. So I'm assuming they're all numbered to 5. If that's the case, we can multiply that by 10, and then multiply that by 5. Yes, there are other ways to do it, but that's how I did it. You get 2.492 million packs. So we know that there has to be at least 2,492,000 packs to fit this right here. So that makes 178,000 boxes approximately. Alright, let's conclude. So, if there has to be at least this many packs, we could probably round up to 2.5 million. That makes a lot more sense. So how many boxes is that? It seems like that would be about 180,000 boxes. And if there's 20 boxes per case, which I'm not sure about this number, I'm just guessing, because I'm just using the holiday boxes as comparison. I know, different company, Walmart versus Target, but the mega boxes are a little bit smaller, so you could fit a few more. So if there's 20 per case, that's 9,000 cases, and that lines up with everything else that we've done so far. There were 9,000 holiday box cases, approximately. 9,000 of these, that makes sense to me. And there were 3,000 Topps Update Jumbo cases and 3,000 Topps Update Hobby cases. So if they're working in threes, or roughly, that makes sense, 9,000 cases. So that would be, just based on my numbers, 1.26 million packs for the megas. And if you take that same number for the hanger packs and you divide that by 3, you get 420,000 hanger packs, because there are 3 packs per hanger pack. So just to recap here, if there's 1.26 million packs set aside to be in the hanger packs, and you have 3 packs per hanger pack, that's 420,000 hanger packs total. Okay, that makes roughly 10 million total cards, not including the pinks. Let's look at hanger packs. Well, if there's 420,000 hanger packs and you get 2 pink cards and a hanger pack, that makes 840,000 pinks. Well, it's a 100 card checklist, so you get about 8,400 pinks per player. A lot of people were wondering about this number. Now, if you think that the number of packs weren't split 50-50 between the mega boxes and the hanger packs, then you can adjust this number here. If you think there were more packs allocated to hanger boxes, maybe this number goes down a little bit. So it's probably around 8,000. 8,000 pinks per player, that sounds about right. How many parallels? Well, they made 25,000 refractors, 19,900 X-fractors, 17,500 purples, 15,000 blues, 9,900 greens, 5,000 golds, 2,500 oranges, 500 reds, 400 plates, and 400 supers. Why am I calculating this? You'll see. Subsets, 150-year subsets. They're 1 in 4 packs, and if there's 2.5 million packs, divide that by 4, it means there's 625,000 of these buggers. Well, there's a 25 card checklist, so you gotta divide that by 25, and you get 25,000 of each. That's a lot. Family business, same thing, because they're 1 in 4 packs. So there's a ton of those, and that's the reason why they're not worth very much. Finally, let's look at this. If we assume that there's roughly 10 million cards, there's roughly 96,000 parallels, 1.25 million subset cards, 62,000 autographs. I got this number because it says on the back of the box that an autograph is 1 out of 40 packs. I assumed that counted all of the autographs, all the different autographs you can get. You're going to get 1 out of 40 packs. Now, if that number's wrong, and it's just 1 in 40 for a base auto, then these numbers are a little bit different. But we're estimating here a little bit, so let's use what we got. 62,500 autographs. So that brings you down, because if you subtract the 10 million number from all of these, you get 8,671,000 base cards. It's a 100 card set. That means there's 86,714, roughly. Let's just say 86,000 of each base card. Okay, here we go. The big secret, the juicy secret. What they probably don't want you to know. 2018 Chrome update numbers. Let's do a little comparison. So it was the same format as 2019, 7 packs, 4 cards per pack, 100 card checklist. Now in 2018, there were 100 Superfractors, of course, but the odds were 1 in 11,988. While 2019, the odds were 1 in 18,777. That looks like an increase to me. Let's look at the auto superfractors, 1 in 26,831 compared to 1 in 49. And there's 45 this year, and there were only 43 last year. So keep that in mind. Finally, they had the rookie auto superfractor. That was 1 in 385,000 packs. Multiply that by 4, and you get about 1.5 million packs for total production. So 2018, 1.5 million packs. 2019, 2.5 million packs. That's an increase of 67%. That's a huge increase, you guys, from last year. That's why we're seeing boxes all over the place. Everybody's got boxes of this now. Tons of people thought they were going to be special boys and buy up a bunch of this stuff and think that it was going to increase in value. What they didn't know, or what they didn't consider, what they didn't bother looking into, I didn't bother looking into it until now, is that they increased production by that much. That's why they keep dumping them online. That's why every time you go into the store, there's more and more and more of them, because they increased production by about 67%. According to my numbers, that might be off a little bit, but this is the best I could do. So that's the dirty little secret. Thanks for watching, guys. Give me a thumbs up, ring the bell so you get notified, share it with your friends that might be interested in this, and I will catch you later.